Good morning, good afternoon, good day. That depends on where you're watching from. My name is Casey, and this is Sports Channel, where we give you guys as it is hot. Look, you see, there's nothing about winning games. When you begin to win games, the confidence begin to grow. The confidence begin to grow. A very big correlation to Manchester United. Their performance, it was something that against Brighton. Winning three games, three Premier League game as a stretch is a very good one for Ruben Amorim and the players. The confidence is coming, the confidence is growing. And looking at the game, seriously, looking at the game, the performance of the players, the Brazilian Maticoha, seriously, what a goal and what a performance. And Bravo, the Cameroon international, these guys are beginning to gel, these guys are beginning to grow, these are beginning to get the confidence, begin to come in, you understand? We've been seeing the real Mbamo that we saw in his former club, and I'm so happy for the team. I'm so happy for the manager after going through challenge and stress. And now you can imagine Manchester United on the seats on the table. So, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how long they're going to be there. It's going to move forward or it's going to drop. Time will tell. But so far so good. Let's give it to Ruben Amorim and let's give it to the players. They've really done well. But there's something they still work in this team. Looking at the game against Brighton, Manchester United, the lineup was solid. The Casemiro, Fernandez in the midfield was top notch. Amad Diallo, Dalot on the side. Buamo, Kunha, Sesko, in attack. The players were all there. Delight, Sean, and Euro defense. But the only problem I noticed in Manchester United team, when they come in IB, whenever they concede goals, anytime Manchester United concede goal, it would be like the team just stay confused. That is one problem I don't notice for this team. Once they concede goal, that is just the problem with both the players and the manager. And Ruben Amorim need to really work on this as quick as possible. Because against Brighton, if say that game, they still give them 10 more minutes, Brighton for equalize. If possible, Brighton for win that game. But they were lucky. And again, the substitution was out of it. He got it all wrong. Yeah, I know some people talk so Casemiro doesn't have the legs anymore because Brighton were bringing young players. Casemiro doesn't have the legs. Yes, I understand. But sometimes what you do, the way he solved the whole thing, bringing on Mino, Dogu, the whole thing, they stabilized the team. That's the truth. That substitution was not really for me, it wasn't a good one. That substitution almost cost Manchester United that weight. For me, Patrick Dogu should have come to Dogu for Lovely. It has been struggling, and Kobe Mino. If you look at Kobe Mino, you see a mind no day Manchester United again. Reason because this is a young player who say he was one the heart and soul of Manchester United. He was once the heart of Three Lions midfield, but now he's nowhere to be found. In the day, Russell bench, match fitness all day, his mind he's not happy. Whenever he sees his colleague or his teammate playing the Three Lions team, he dey feel bad. I understand how one being will be. So if you look at it psychologically, you will say, "Could be mind all day." He just can't wait to leave Manchester United. But he's getting it all wrong. He shouldn't just react like that. He must still calm down, play because he can still get his jersey back in the team. So that is it. So I think Ruben Amorim has learned. He has learned from that. I hope he has learned because mistakes like this, if you make them, it is very costly. But all the same, you can't take anything from the team. Going to Liverpool, winning that game, coming back home against Brighton, very stubborn, a very difficult team, and winning again. Let's see how it's going to go. Let's see how the confidence is going to grow. And for Bruno Fernandes, the players that Koha, they're all coming up. They're all coming up. Among the new players who come to the team, Koha, Brembamo, don't pick up. Benjamin Sesko, let's see how he's going to pick. As the day goes by, let's see how he's going to pick. Because all eyes still on Benjamin Sesko. What he do last season, we all expecting to bring in that performance in Manchester United. But all the same, you can't take it for Manchester United. They really do well against Brighton. But let's see how they go from here. This little channel, please let me know in the comment section. What do you think about Ruben Amorim's shop and what he should do next? Thank you very much.